Hi guys, so I have this paint for almost 2 months now. I know it's not that long, but most of the things that I'm about to mention were not mentioned in unboxing or first impression videos. There are a few things that you need to consider before getting this exact 24 set of Miya himi gouache paint. First thing is, the container is really huge. While it provides you a larger amount of paint quantities, it is really great and it can last you a really long time. But a larger container also means that it's going to take more space on your desk. And if your workspace isn't big enough, you're probably not going to love the size of the box because it's really huge. It weighs at 3 kilograms or 6 pounds. That's equivalent to my weight when it just came out of my mom's womb. But anyway, in that case, it will eventually force you to move them into a smaller container out of efficiency, because taking out a 3 kilogram box every time you want to paint is just not convenient. I mean, I don't want to do that. And this leads us to the second point. Gouache paints generally gets dry super quick. It gives you benefit while painting. Yes, the layer can get dry really fast and then you can work on your paintings a lot faster. But this could also mean that the paint inside the box are gonna get dry over time even when you're not using it. I mean, don't get me wrong, the lid of this box is super airtight, and because it has foam and rubber around it, and my paint are still nice and wet after 2 months. But if you paint constantly and expose the paint to the open air for an accumulative amount of time, then what's the point for an airtight lid? Therefore, if you're planning to transfer them into a smaller container like I do in here on a pillbox, it's best if each one of them has its own separate airtight lid. I don't know if such thing exists, but mine isn't airtight. I noticed that the paint started to crack and they get rock hard, like solid rock. Point number 3. This medium is similar to watercolor. To use it, you just have to apply water in it and let it sit for a few minutes until the paint melts. But this paint, in my personal experience, I don't know about any other brand because I don't use it, this Miya himi gouache paint is so hard to be wet again once they're dry. Even after letting the water sit for a few minutes until the paint melts, they're still not going to be as buttery as it used to be. But that's just the problem with me and my non-airtight small box container. And number 4, they smell. I mean, it's not the kind of smell where you have to scrunch your face and pinch your nose out of disgust, no. But it is definitely there.
It's definitely there. Definitely there is definitely there.
And it has an unpleasant odor that I never seen or smell in any other brand, like Mijello or Holbein. I mean, just don't sniff on it and you're good to go. Number 5, the plastic lids is your thumb's enemy. I mean, it's just a plastic lid, just like jellies in cup, right? You are absolutely wrong. Please, for the love of God and for the sake of your fingers' health, use a cutter to open it, or hit them with a hairdryer before you start opening them, or get help from Dwayne Johnson. Just don't use your bare hands to open the lids, because it's gonna hurt you so bad. Astaghfirullah. And the last one, they can be a good dumbbell. I mean, it has a decent heaviness and it has a holder in it. So I don't see why you want to miss the opportunity to use this box as a dumbbell. Increase your creativity by using the paint and increase your physical health by lifting the box. You're gonna be strong as shit. Okay, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any other tips or your personal experience with this paint, please comment down below so everyone can know about it. My name is Fitri. I will see you next Wednesday.